So I want to show us an update about what Senior Man Stones said about Casado.
FC Barcelona's best midfielder this season is injured, and the effect showed against Inter Milan. If Marc Casado was around against Inter Milan, there is no way Inter Milan is going to go on a spree and score all those goals that they were scoring. Marc Casado would have tamed the Inter attack. Pedri is a good midfielder, but Pedri is not Barcelona's best midfielder this season.
Okay, I haven't listened to what Stone said about Casado being our best midfielder of the season. He has a point to some extent. Yes, to some extent. Let me explain. Football is not about sentiment. Football is based on stats and facts. According to what Ima knows ball will always say. Stats and facts, no sentiment. If we are to look at Casado's performance beginning of the season, like half of the season, let's go and check it. You can all check it. The time when Casado and Pedri played in the same game, Casado mostly outperformed Pedri. In most of the matches. I think he had better pass accuracy than Pedri, performance than Pedri, ratings than Pedri. Let's be very honest. You can go and check it. I actually made my research this morning and I saw some of these things and I had to agree with what Stones said, to be very honest with us. But another thing is, since when he actually had his injury, when Pedri started performing well, you cannot omit the fact that Pedri is in his best form currently. This is just like Kubasi. When Araujo had his injury, before Araujo had his injury, Araujo was our best defender, was our best central back, even better than Inigo Martinez. But by the time he had his injury, Kubasi started stepping up. In fact, eventually Kubasi stepped up. And currently now, Kubasi is a better player, a better defender than Araujo. We cannot agree with that. So as it stands, even if Casado should return, we cannot omit the fact that Pedri currently is in his best form. So the only thing I might not agree with Stones is that Casado is no longer our best midfielder currently. Currently, our best midfielder is Pedri. Even as it stands, Frenkie de Jong is a better defensive midfielder than Casado as it stands now.